2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. The Cleveland Cavaliers against the Brooklyn Nets in their house, Barclays Center. Looking at the Nets, Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this team, give me your best coach.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. Well, listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough. Yeah. You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now. Right here, right now. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here. But you're right here.
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure could get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
The traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn. Our setting tonight. Game 4 of this Eastern Conference Finals is up for grabs. The series will either go to a tie, 2-2, or a lopsided 3-1 lead. 2K Sports brings you the NBA playoffs. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Manning the backcourt, it's Sexton and Clarkson. Asman and Love are the forwards. And for the Nets, LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. Allen is out there with Jordan. And it's Irving in at the point. Pass to LeVert. It's Allen on the wing. Outside Durant. They get it back. No good on that one. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now, here is Irving. Passes it to Durant. There's the three. And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the middle, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And there's the pass to LeVert. Back to Irving. Lets it go from the wing. LeVert finds Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 11 feet away, and that one hits back iron.
Kev, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Here's Irving. The Cavaliers making the shot. Jordan's shot is off.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Stolen by Allen. Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closely. From the arc. And KD, the bucket on the assist by Irving.
Love it. KD firing away right now. Has the confidence and the touch. And buries those triples. Sometimes it comes in bunches.
Here's Osman. Sexton, the pass to Love. They double him with Jordan. Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And good that time.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said coming out of here with a win is really important. We do not want to go back out on the road down 3-1. So if we can play our game tonight and make big shots, we have a chance to even up this series. Kevin, he's a little optimistic. He'd like to be a lot more optimistic after this game.
Thank you, David. And the shot goes in. 6 points for him.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Irving looking for an opening. Over Sexton. A shot's good from Irving.
Nice mid-range J. Automatic, it looks like, for Kyrie Irving right now.
Love right side. KD comes with the double team. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And stolen by Jordan. An easy 2 points on the layup. KD's got 5.
Well, Kevin Durant not only feels like he can score from everywhere, he does. So when he's that close, just count it.
Low block shot on the way. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Nets trail by 5. Outside Jordan. Back to Irving. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And Kyrie constantly beating his defenders and so good in those tight quarters with the basket.
Sexton with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Osman. Pulls up, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 5. Again, the Nets for 2.
And Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
And here's Sexton. And Durant comes to help. Pass to Osman. Down low. And that one's good. Love.
Yeah, Love can hurt you down there. He uses his body as a shield, creates the space, got in tight, finished that one off.
Now here's Jordan. Back to Irving. Outside, KD. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
And that's a 6'11" guy handling the rock. Coming off the pick, amazing skill level on Durant's part.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues that they just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Allen. Odion Kurucs comes in for Kevin Durant. Harris is checked in for Karis LeVert. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Dinwiddie. After the Cavaliers pick up 3, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 4th, DeAndre Jordan.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Garland, the pass to Porter. Cleveland moving it around. Shot left block. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Nets trail by 8. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Passes it to Harris. Porter with the steal, and now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here is Harris. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Here's Dinwiddie. It's deflected, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Here's Jordan. Prince trying to free himself up, and Jordan gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Garland. Inside, and stolen by Prince. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. The pass to Jordan. Over Porter. And no good. And Cleveland will come the other way.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's Nance. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw tonight.
Well, the athleticism here runs in the genes for Larry Nance Jr. You remember his dad back in 1984 was in the NBA slam dunk contest. And the cool story about Larry Nance playing in Cleveland, in the town he grew up in. That's awesome stuff.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. On the clock. Harris passes to Karuch. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Harris. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Harris. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
To the paint and stolen by Jordan. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Dinwiddie wide open. Garland with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Cavaliers making the shot to the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Karuch. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Dinwiddie. Tries again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers on top. And this team has shown their toughness and determination.
What's going to separate us is how close we are.
They certainly do.
This team has assembled some hard-nosed, unselfish players. No better group for Irving to surround himself with.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Inside, we got Prince and Jordan. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Joe Harris. And it's Caruge in at the 3, the small forward. To the inside. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Harris finds Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Jordan. Pass to Caruge. And here's Harris from the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Porter looking it over. And the layup is good. 16 points for him.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Dinwiddie outside. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Caruge. Prince outside. Inside. Here's Harris. Nice D from Porter. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Down low. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, a big reason why Dellavedova is out there is because he can see who's available.
So it's Brooklyn now. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So for the Nets, Jared Allen's checked in. And so here's Cleveland. Jordan with some nice D. Irving passes to Prince, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Sexton finds Nance. Here's Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nance. And the layup's good off the glass. Nance has got his second bucket of the night.
I'd like to see Larry Nance Jr. keep working on the interior part of his game. Shots like this can help his confidence.
Outside Jordan. Got a piece of it and stolen by Love. There's the pass to Garland. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Irving passes to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Garland kicks to Sexton. Garland, the pass to Love. A three-pointer, no good. Nets trail by 17. Lobs it up for Jordan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan with arms that go on for days. Just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Love outside. And Dinwiddie over to help. Left side, Nance. The shot's good. Nance has got 7.
Well, you got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance, even after getting hit.
Pass to Irving. Deep. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jordan. Dinwiddie right side. And stolen by Love. Here's Nance. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They get it back, and it's Love missing.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Irving from long range. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Cleveland, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. And so, Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. Tipping off the second half, here's John Beeline's 5. Assman and Love are the forwards. Panning the backcourt, it's Sexton and Clarkson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And a wide open look for Irving. And the 3 off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Osman, up and in on the layup. Osman's got his first points of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
LeVert finds Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
And the one-hand slam just looks so... when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Osman. He's covered by Irving, and Durant comes to help. Passes to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Nets trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Irving kicks to KD. 11 feet away. Jordan, it's good on the putback.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Basket counts. He's got 20.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Well, I like the shot selection of DeAndre Jordan. He stays ready to shoot, especially in the paint. Does not have many attempts in his career outside of it.
They double him with Jordan. 6 feet out. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Now, here is Irving. Defended by Sexton. Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Off target at the rim.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Kicks to Sexton. The pass to Clarkson. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
LeVert. Here's Allen, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Cleveland gets called for the foul. The Nets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the first one drops. Harris is checked in for the Nets. And Cleveland with a change here too. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Sexton kicks to Clarkson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. for three. But they recover it. Here's Allen, and he banks in the layup. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jared Allen.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Irving passes to Jordan. Dishes it to KD. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And yes, it's good. And that's 12 points for DeAndre Jordan.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And he jams it with authority.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 16-point game. And the 3-ball is good. Irving's got 12 in the game.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Now Clarkson, 9 points in the game so far. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Torian Prince, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Nets trail by 16. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Durant from outside the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Sexton. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
And the Nets with possession here. Dinwiddie outside. And there's Katie. That's good on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. To the paint. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. A floater. That shot off.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that one is hammered home.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Nets trail by 17. Outside Durant. There's the triple. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
KD against Thompson. Over Thompson. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Caruth just checked in for Kevin Durant. A switch here also for Cleveland. Nance is checked in. That shot misses. Jordan with some nice D. Left side, Harris. Sweet little floater. Harris has got 12.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. To the left wing. They double him with Jordan. The feed to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Oh, yeah. When Larry Nance Jr. sees a chance to throw it down, he'll throw down.
Dinwiddie with it. Harris outside. Here's Karuch. 4 on the clock. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the game.
He's a decent passer at his position, DeAndre Jordan, with a solid understanding of what happens on that play and how he can keep players involved.
Left side, Nance. A rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Dinwiddie. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Garland with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Dinwiddie outside. Passes it to Harris. To the inside. On the pass to Dinwiddie. Harris dishes to Dinwiddie. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Prince comes to help. Here's Nance.
Over the course of his young career, Larry Nance Jr. has certainly had some memorable dunks.
Here's Dinwiddie. He has 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Harris outside. Back to Dinwiddie for 3. He doesn't hit that one.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Down low, and then slams it in.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And here is Harris. From deep three-point range, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Nets trail by 18. Dinwiddie runs the point with LeVert flanking him. Taurean Prince is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. There's Garland. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to LeVert. That one misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Look at that.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Dinwiddie. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to LeVert. Out to Harris. Here's the 3. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 6th assist on the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line. He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Nets trail by 21. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to LeVert. A 3-ball. Nance gets the rebound.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 44.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's LeVert. And he overshot that one, missing.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have it.
Outside, Martin. Inside, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Brooklyn's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Irving. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
I don't know how he does it, but Kyrie does such a great job to get deep position and convert, separating himself from other point guards in the league with that finishing ability.
There's the double team with Allen. Stolen by LeVert. In transition, here come the Nets. KD leading the charge.
How about those long strides, Durant quick in the open court and then right to the rim.
And it's Dellavedova with the ball. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now here's Irving. He's tightly guarded. Now the pass to LeVert. Back to Irving. Nets passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. Here's Allen.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And that one falls for Allen. And a new group in for the Nets. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Durant. David Nwaba comes in for Joe Harris. Musa, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Kyrie Irving. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Dellavedova with the bounce pass. And another one!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Nets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Chandler outside. Beyond the arc. That one, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
And that'll do it for Game 4. Just a terrific performance all around and a big-time conference finals win for Cleveland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Pass to Musa. He dishes it to Chandler. And Nwaba has it in the corner. He kicks to Temple. Over Dellavedova. hope they'll get another chance.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard, gets them another possession, and allows them to run even more clock.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Chandler. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Connects again. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Chandler with the ball. This one for three. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And so this one, we hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.